झूठे थे वादे सारे थे
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Watson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Portugal, and they take on Senegal.
Well, a semi-final place is back in the ground, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
Vitor Ferreira. Neto. Can he find the right pass? Sound piece of goalkeeping. That was a very fine read.
Was Phil Jones? That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
To the goal that puts them ahead. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Bruno Fernandes. Neto. Is it going to be? Oh, and a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cometh the hour. Cometh Ronaldo.
That was a fairly easy finish at the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come though.
Ronaldo!
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Idrissa Gueye. Mane. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. And he's in. Still a chance. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Ronaldo!
Bruno Fernandes. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the action continues, and Portugal very much bossing the proceedings here. Mendes. Rafael Leao. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now, options are plenty. Oh, it's on! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Fernandes. Niakate. Ismail Assar. Pape Matar Sarr. Mane. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Making progress. Chance to finish. Well, not away properly. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Mane. Sarr in possession. Sadio Mane now. No luck for Sadio Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. And in with a real chance. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Mane. Sarr. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He must finish. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. It's England up against Portugal.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Saka. Declan Rice. Portugal have it back now. Might be a chance here. Chance still there. It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front, and there they intend to stay.
Well, just look at this again. It's so hard to knock off the ball once it gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from England? There needs to be. Bellingham. Declan Rice. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Pedro Neto. Silva. A lot of forward thrust here from... Oh, big chance! Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Kane. Anderson. Harry Kane. Gordon. Will it go in? Portugal will get the throw-in. Rafael Leao. On to Silva. to Costa. Silva. Ferreira. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Neto. England doing well to regain possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance. And offside just as he was ready to pounce.
The sports official has
So it's going to be a
indicated there will
goal
be a
kick
minimum
here.
of 1 minute of added time.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball rolling again after what was a dizzying first 45 from Portugal. Opportunity it is! Always likely to be given as a foul. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Must be! Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. He's in here. Well, he almost headed it in. Substitution time it is here. Well, we're into the final half hour. João Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he has the measure of his man. Well, in there to tidy up. Gordon. Fernandes. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. So making the substitution now. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo. And Palhinha with it. Keeper there to collect. Ten minutes to go. Can he make it count? Safely away. Elliot Anderson. Harry Kane. Dias. Diogo Dalot.
The referee
So
has
2 minutes to be
indicated
added
there will
on
be a
at the
minimum
end.
of 2 minutes of added time.
Jude Bellingham. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, they won most of the individual battles all over the park today, and that was key to their comfortable win in the end. It was a really composed display in a very important game, and they'll certainly fancy their chances in the final.
Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Portugal versus France.
The instructions will have been clear from the managers, Derek. Stick to the game plan, don't take risks in your defending third, and embrace the occasion. Don't be frightened of it. What a game this should be.
Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes has it. It's there for him. And a solid clearance. Pedro Neto. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Must take the lead here. Chouameni. Aurelien Chouameni. Dembele. Mbappe. And Portugal regaining possession. Ronaldo. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? In position to give them the lead, maybe? Oh, yes! First to score in this final, and it could be highly significant.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Kylian Mbappe. Theo Hernandez now. Fruitful looking attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. And he's made headway. Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Silva. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Opportunity it is. It's still alive. Managed to get it out of there. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's through here. Well, he'll be out with himself. Ran into an offside position. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. And he might be through here. Surely. Chance maybe. And there it is. A two-goal buffer. This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion.
Bruno Fernandes.
And unable to keep possession. Koundé. Aurelien Chouameni. Michael Olise. And a struggle for France to keep the ball. And into the last 20 minutes. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Perhaps now. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Kylian Mbappe. Gonzalo Inacio. Now with Neves. Getting in there to intercept. 5 minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Gonzalo Inacio. Pedro Neto. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Of added time.
Ronaldo. A goal! And a tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And it's all over. It is a score.
Just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Portugal, and they take on Turkey.
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Pedro Neto. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Inacio. On to Vitinha. An effective ball win. Ferreira. Here's Ronaldo. That's a well-struck pass. To take the lead. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Çalhanoğlu. Aktürkoğlu. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. Oh, big moment! Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
Goal for the visitors. Number 21.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Neto. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, good use of the ball. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted.
Program draw number.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Ferreira. Neto. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Bardacci. Silva. Portugal pushing forward with options available. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. And on to Yildiz. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neto. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Must take the lead here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And time for the change now. Not best clearance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Çalhanoğlu. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Really nice-looking pass. João Neves. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Now, options are plenty. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's Portugal, and they take on Senegal.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Minge. Now with Silva. On to Silva. They do pass the ball with authority. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Idrissa Gueye. Ismail Assar. Matar Sarr. Sarr in possession. Well, he's certainly not alone.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his...
Chance to put them in front. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Fernandes. It's a promising move from Portugal. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Can he put it away? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Idrissa Gueye. And a strong tackle.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Pivotal moment defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
So
and
back
may
in business
face
here.
prosecution.
Who wants it more in the second half? Mane. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Must be! And fired against the crossbar. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. So half an hour remaining. Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Idrissa Gueye. Sarr. Well, they have the ball once more. Fernandes. Portugal looking dangerous. Oh, big opportunity. And putting paid to the danger. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Idrissa Gueye. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And now Gueye. And pressing for the equaliser. He has teammates around him.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
There will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's England up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
In a decent position now. It's the opening statement in this semi-final, putting them in front, and there they intend to stay. Ferreira. Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. On to Vitinha. On to Mensch. Can they chisel open the defence? They want another goal. Ronaldo lost it. Vitor Ferreira. He's in here. And danger still. Good piece of defending. Dias. Diogo Dalot. And they have possession again. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Well, foul play, says the referee. Wasn't a great clearance. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Pedro Neto. Jude Bellingham. On to Saka. Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Could pull one back here. And well positioned to clear. And we will have just 1 additional minute. Harry Kane. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business. And Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto. Looking for the final pass. And they could eat into the lead. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo. Effective challenge. Ronaldo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Now, options are plenty. Ferreira. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can he put it away? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Elliot Anderson. Anthony Gordon. Very quick thinking there. Pedro Neto. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Vitor Ferreira. Good work from England to win back possession.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Inacio. A bit short with the clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And a tidy tackle. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is... Well, the ball rolling again. No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back and forth type of game. How can he take them on and beat them? But quick thinking defensively. Saka. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Given away by Portugal. And he has options available. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that penalty. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Timed it well. Throw in here. Neto. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Throw in here for England. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he scores! His turn to try to convert from the spot. And the penalty converted here. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Oh, no, too much elevation off the crossbar. mental preparation is such a big part of this. And confidently converted. Can he convert? And just like that, he's come up with the save. And there it is, perfectly executed. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's got to score. And it's gone in. This to finish it. And the outcome they were hoping for. They've made it through to the final.
Well, that was a really confident penalty with so much at stake, and I think the better team have gone through here.
Bye-bye.